เฮ้ยมาเล่นต่อมีอัปเดต small update แกนิดนึงไม่รู้จะดีไหมก็ลองเล่นดูเราเล่นวันที่23ค้างอยู่ไม่ได้ว่าค้างถึงไหน อ๋อเราจะเลื่อนระดับเป็นฮีโร่อีกนั่นแล้วนี่หว่าฮีโร่อีก2แล้วฮีโร่อีก2แล้วนะมันเป็น
Evildoers beware.
อู้ไม่จริงเงินก็สำคัญนะเราต้องการอะไรบ้างเนี่ยเงินสำคัญกว่าตอนนี้ก็คงจะต้องเงินแหละเปลี่ยนคีย์ไม่เอาโอ้กัปตันอเมริกาก็เล่น General Mission 3-4 หรืออาจจะมากกว่านั้นไปเลยเพราะว่าเราโดนสตอรี่มิชชั่นติดกัน2 อันมานี่ก็ครั้งที่1แล้วก็เป็นฮีโร่อีก2ครั้งแรกเงื่อนไขเราคือได้3 ดาวประมาณ3 ด่านติดกันขึ้นไปเราถึงจะอัปเกรด difficulty นะโอเค
We've located some of the artifacts Hydra has been seizing, and there's little chance to recover them. Get to the trucks and grab those artifacts before they roll out.
That does not sound like much of a challenge.
Rồi.
they're ready. That's the stuff.
ก็ใช้ได้อยู่นะโอเค
Your time has come.
เฮ้ยโอ้ my god พลาดเสียงปะ
Here's one for you.
งาม
Nice work.
You asked for it.
โหลดทุกอย่างช้าขึ้นไอ้นี่จะตายแม่งไม่ตายทั้งนั้น
We will never forsake her.
เนี่ยมันดีเลย์แอคชั่นมากขึ้น
Try that already.
พอดีเลย์แล้วมันก็เลยกระตุกน้อยลงสินะ
My head is totally messed up.
Fight's about to get bigger. What are you waiting?
That truck is about to move out. You're running out of time.
It's just the least I can do.
Hey, thanks.
This shall be of great help. Their time is short.
The history books really didn't do you justice.
Let's settle this. I haven't lost their interest yet.
I was in control of the situation. You're gonna remember me. Can't run from this.
Try harder next time.
Yep.
We've got hostile reinforcements here. I might need some help. Nail that. As a child, I feared the servants of Lilith. Now I teach them to fear me. I'm impressed. Weak, even for Hydra.
This should be good.
You're not going to wear me down.
Finally, it's my turn. I've been waiting. Awaiting
มีอะไรเยอะแยะ
reinforcements.
Another truck is about to leave. You know what to do. The artifacts are secure, but why don't you teach Hydra a lesson while you're there?
Target confirmed. I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. Roger that. I'll make good use of this.
Battlefield is ours. Are you ready?
อีกเชโดนด้วย
My time is shot.
I'm no good like this. Here we go. It can be a lot worse. Trust me.
Here we go.
cannot possibly match your strength.
โอ้ เลย
Let's try. You guys really don't know what you're in for.
That's some move.
That wasn't bad.
Watch my back.
Regroup and position Tango.
Time to show him who's in charge here. Let's get him. They will not forget that.
Watch closely. Let's change things up.
Lilith herself could not best me. What makes you think you will fare any better?
Oh, I'm not gonna forget you. Stop coming back and this won't happen.
I'd say that was a very successful outing. Good work.
Ah. มีผู้ขับด้วยโอเค เมื่อกี้ไม่ได้ดูว่าได้กี่ได้100 กว่าเก็บไว้ซื้อของขวัญดีกว่า
Good girl, Charlie.
A few of us are meeting up tonight. It's a book club. You're probably busy, but if not, the others said I should invite you.
A book club?
Yeah, I didn't figure the great and powerful hunter would be into a book club.
Is a book club some form of weapon? Do you strike with the spine?
You hear that? That's the sound of Agatha rolling in her grave. Book clubs are simple. You read books and talk about them. Sometimes there's punch. Anyway, I'm headed to the meeting. I doubt it's your thing, but if you're interested, you could tag along.
After you.
Okay then.
I know about as much as you. Blade put this together. He's the person to ask. I know about as much as you. Blade put this together. He's the person to ask.
Blade's giving you the stink eye. Or maybe he doesn't like the punch. Either way, I think he wants to speak with you.
Here's how this works. We pick out a book, we read the book, and then next meeting we talk about the book. It's my turn to pick, so give me a minute. I need to narrow it down.
What is the best book you have read so far?
None.
You have not read any books, but you are starting a book club?
Hunter, I've read half the books in the library. I have too many favorites to list. I meant I have no book club favorites yet.
What kind of book is a book club book?
The good ones, that's the plan at least.
Did you already talk about today's book?
Well, no, there isn't one for today.
You are being evasive, and I do not know why.
This is technically our first meeting.
Huh. I thought this was a regular thing you did.
Yeah, I want it to be. Doesn't matter how sharp your weapons are if your mind is as dull as a brick. Just give me some space. I need to find the right book if I'm going to. I need to pick the right book, okay?
All right.
I hope I have time for this. I used to be in one of these with my friend Jess, but it fell apart.
What happened?
I got reassigned, she had a kid, aliens invaded, the usual.
Aliens?
Yeah, it's been a busy decade.
This is the first book club I've been to that didn't devolve into a knockdown, drag-out fight.
Must have been some book club.
A few years back, Bruce and Tony started an Avengers literature circle. First book chosen was Banner's favorite. Tony hated it. Said it was the worst poetry he'd ever read. That a mascara-blinded lab monkey could have written it better. I still don't know what that means. Turned out, it wasn't Banner's favorite book. It was Hulk's.
Oh no.
We lost 2 floors of Avengers Tower before he calmed down.
What happened next?
Black Widow invoked the "this is why we can't have nice things" rule and banned book clubs from meeting at the tower.
All right, I made my decision.
So what is it going to be?
The first book we'll read for book club will be The Art of War by Sun Tzu.
Ooh, a classic.
Yep, that's an old book.
Way older than The Hunter.
โอ้ย
Can you give me a quick summary?
It's about war. Come on, Hunter.
How old is this book?
5th century BCE. Ancient and still relevant.
Cannot wait to check it out.
Was that a library pun?
I do not know. How would you say it stacks up?
Stop right now, or so help me, I will ban you from book club. Anyway, our time is tight, I get it. But stop by the library and read the book before the next meeting. But I hope you read the whole thing. This book is one of my favorites.
The katana gave that away.
Yeah, I'm always around if you want to chat about it.
I'll save it for the next book club.
I could chat about it.
Nah, I'm good. I think that went well. Carol seemed to enjoy herself. What do you think?
Lade, did you start a book club so Carol would join it?
No. Yes, sort of. We were talking about books, and I may have suggested the two of us read a book and talk about it. Captain America overheard and expressed interest. Carol said I was starting a book club, and he asked if he could join.
Then what?
What was I supposed to do? Say no to Captain America?
Knowledge is the key to a person's heart.
You think?
It might be the key to Carol's heart.
The key to mine is a silver stake, so you got the better end of the deal. Glad you came, Hunter, but don't forget to do the reading.
All right, I will.
I'm not kidding.
เฮ้ยเฮ้ยเอ้ย โคตรเลย โอ้ยลืมหันไปคุยก่อน
Hello, Hunter.
มันกระตุกเดี๋ยวยังอัดอยู่
Oh, hey there, fellow night owl. Oh, hey there, fellow night owl.
What are you up so late reading?
The twisted brain drippings of that psycho Faustus. This journal is like a love letter to Aleister Crowley, the Necronomicon, Jack the Ripper, and Charles Manson, all remixed into some nightmarish open mic poetry. I'm going to be up all night trying to make sense of it, see if it helps us find our way back into the sanctum.
You are exhausted, Carol. Get some rest. You can crack Faustus's code tomorrow.
It's not that I don't appreciate the sentiment, Hunter, but I'll tap out when I'm ready. Besides, if I went to sleep right now, this nightmare juice would be sure to terrorize me with bad dreams. And when I say bad dreams, I don't mean Lovecraftian demons or Cenobites. I mean being stuck at a 12-hour poetry slam in the East Village. You know, real horror. Listen to this crap. Lilith, your name is a black hole for men like me to lose their souls. How I await to be suffocated in your arms, choke on the dark tendrils of your hair. Murder me, goddess, and I will help you murder this dimension.
Someone should warn my mother.
Oh yeah, poor Lilith. Even she can do better than Faustus. All I can say is Hydra's got a real HR problem on their slimy hands. Well, I ought to get back to burning the midnight oil. I got about 400 pages to go of this crap. I'll let you know what I find out. They're not always glamorous, but these missions are still crucial to stopping Lilith.
ต้องเริ่มหาอาร์ติแฟกต์เพิ่ม
The population density of New York always makes it a tricky battlefield. We'll keep smashing Hydra until they run out of heads, just like in war.
What's good?
พี่1 ดาวปีเตอร์ 2 ดาว
Hunter, stay a while. I do not want to be alone.
เอ้ย Late caretaker
Hunter.
Hail, Holy One! Or is it unholy? Yet to be determined.
นี่ละกัน
There's my
นี่
hunter.
What's the craziest thing you ever seen?
3 demons killing each other because they could not decide who would fight me first. Oh, the winner had a mortal wound. Never drew my weapon. How about you?
I was gonna say a rollerblading mariachi band, but I don't think mine compares.
Tell me about this rolling blade band.
Back when my parents were around, my neighborhood shut down the street every summer for a block party. One summer, the band we hired backed out the day of, said our street was too dangerous to play. It wasn't, not back then, but we read between the lines. We celebrated, but there was a black cloud over everything. The band made it a party, you know? My father tried to cheer up my mom, but it hit her really hard. Then we heard it, a distant trumpet, the strum of the guitar. We all stopped and listened, thought it was our imagination. And they rolled up, zipping all around us, playing and singing their hearts out. They called themselves, well, it kind of translates to the squeaky wheels. They played all night, took every request, let the kids ride on their shoulders, never asked for a dime. My mom was so happy. It's one of the last memories I have of my parents. I always wanted to be them when I was a kid, you know. Roll up, make people's lives better, and then do it again somewhere else.
That is literally what you do, Robbie.
Damn. I guess you're right. I wonder if Blade knows how to play guitar. right. Gonna tell my little brother about this.
I remember when I used to go out on these missions myself.
นี่ตรงที่เดิมลืมเช็คว่าอะไรเยอะอะไรน้อยควรจะไปเก็บสิ่งที่ขาดให้เยอะขึ้น
Was this bowl always here? Well, this looks like it belongs here. It seems my offering was accepted.
เราไปคุยกับบุ๊กคลับนิดนึงไหมห้องก็แมจิกคุย
Magic, are you all right?
No, Hunter, I am not. And neither is Limbo. The dark energy is increasing.
This danger you feel, have you given more thought to what could be causing it?
Yes, but I do not want to say it out loud.
Would it be easier to write it down then?
I see what you did there, Hunter. But no, writing his name down would feel like I was summoning him. Words have power. I do not want to give him any more than he already has.
He?
If I am right, you will see soon enough. But tonight, that's all I can say. Yes?
อยากดูไอ้บุ๊กคลับ
A few.
Is a book.
I know about as much as you. Blade.
Here's how.
Did you...
Huh.
I hope.
All right. The first book we'll read for book club will be...
Can... How... Cannot... No pun intended.
Anyway. But I hope you read the whole thing.
What did you think of the meeting?
Seems like a great way to get to know each other.
What do you think about Blade's choice of book?
It got me thinking about a book I can choose. It'll have to be a good one to match Blade's pick.
See you later.
Next time, then.
I admit, I like the low-pressure approach we're taking to book club. These things should be fun and informative. Not the high-stakes powder keg of the Stark and Banner book club regime.
โอเค ไม่มีอะไรมากกลับไป โอ้ยจะเที่ยงแล้ว เดี๋ยวนะแค่นี้เดี๋ยวจะเล่นตอนกลางวันก่อนเริ่มมิชชั่นไปอีกสักหน่อย แล้วค่อยแค่นี้ Okay.
We've really been putting the pedal to the Hydra metal, huh, Hunter? Haven't seen the Hellride this fired up since... well, ever. I thought she could use a little tune-up and we could use a little break to catch up.
What is on your mind, Robbie?
Honestly, just wanted to say thanks. I was starting to feel like a fifth wheel around here for a while. But lately, not so much. Even though Sparky agrees. Well, both of us just wanted to say thanks. Nice to feel useful. Know what I mean?
Friends help each other, Robbie. That is what we are here for.
Thanks, Hunter. It's not always easy talking about this stuff, you know. I didn't exactly grow up in as friendly a neighborhood as Spider-Man.
Nor did I. My mother made sure of that.
Yeah, with me, it was my uncle. Something else we have in common, I guess. Who would have thought a 300-year-old demon hunter from Old Salem, Massachusetts, hanging with the spirit of vengeance from East LA in a magically restored transient abbey as, you know, friends.
Stranger things have happened. And will happen, I'm sure.
And I look forward to all of them.
Good morning, Hunter. Got a minute to chat?
You wanted to speak, Captain America?
Please, call me Steve or Cap. I know I'm a newer kid on the block, but I'm noticing some major divisions within this team. All the interpersonal drama is pulling focus from the real danger, Lilith.
I have witnessed the divisions, and I must do a better job of resolving the conflicts at hand.
Hardest lessons hit the closest to our hearts. Leading others is never straightforward or easy. It's definitely not all on your shoulders, but I respect you for taking accountability. Don't forget that you're the only one of us who's beaten Lilith and paid the ultimate price for it. You stand out here as a leader. The Midnight Suns, Strange, Carol, Tony, even me. We all look to you for our cues. It's a responsibility, and it's a tough one.
I have been a weapon all my life, to be wielded and directed by others. Leadership ability is not my forte. I would appreciate a few pointers.
Just the fact that you're willing to learn means you're on the right track.
I would benefit from your honest appraisal.
Take it step by step and build some bridges between teammates. We're all tired, but some team building might be what we need, even if it's just blowing off a little steam. Times like this, it's easy to forget we're all on the same side. You've already made the ultimate sacrifice once before. I've been there. I know what it's like to be asked to do it again and again. It doesn't get easier, but you get stronger and better at making the hard calls. I've given you a lot to process, but let's pick up this conversation again soon. The Abbey's too big to feel like a barracks, no matter how many we recruit. A bigger team doesn't always mean better. Lead from the front and they'll follow. Another added to our roster. I'll give a tour of the Abbey if nobody else wants to. One more recruit. We should really talk about labels for the fridge. So we added a Midnight Sun. Should we draw straws to see who explains the communal showers? The Abbey's too big to feel like a barracks, no matter how many.
Nice shirt. Too bad you had to die for it.
Thanks, Hunter. Strange and Stark were heads down last night in the forge. Peter and I did pretend to be ghosts, but Caretaker told us to knock off our racket. All in all, Peter and I made a good distraction team. We made sure nobody noticed you were gone for like 10 minutes, and then we played video games the whole night. I guess we're not really on the A-team's radar. Man, I just wish I could have brought my brother Gabe along. He'd love this place.
Emo kids for life. I think we deserve an apology for sneaking out. Why did I just refer to it as sneaking out? We took action. Like Stark has never gone rogue before? The Avengers are hypocrites. My only goal in this room is to avoid touching anything that beeps or blinks. This isn't the first team I led. The Runaways were. We were a family. That's how I saw it. And that's how I see the Midnight Suns.
To snap Lilith's hold on Banner, we're gonna have to get creative. Look, whatever you and the Dream Team got up to last night with your sneak-out thing, I told you, I don't care. The only thing that matters is figuring out Lilith's plan and throwing all the monkey wrenches at it. So much is at stake, Hunter. I don't have to tell you that. I'd also like my friends back.
Nico, Magic, how are they? They won't speak to me.
They're holding up, all things considered. But I wouldn't expect them to thaw anytime soon. Not when it comes to you.
I see. I understand they're still angry. I just don't want them to feel alienated from the team.
Then you shouldn't have made them feel alienated.
I know. I will try and make amends. Reach out an olive branch.
Just don't expect them to take it.
I don't believe anyone can make sense of Dr. Faustus's ramblings.
What in the... This crap just keeps getting weirder and weirder. You know, I think Faustus might have been the Zodiac killer. Learning so much more from Faustus now that he's dead. Yeah, that might sound callous, but his ledgers are a trove of secrets. Whatever weird gamma experiments Banner was performing on Wanda, they have something to do with the Sanctum. That they're already expecting us. So, we don't have to worry about stealth. Also, I really don't care about the sneaking out thing. We're spread thin, and sometimes action is the only way forward. Wish I was asked to join. I love taking action. Not a bad place to be posted up, all things considered. At least I'm not down in the dungeon with Tony.
Told you there'd be trouble for crossing Caretaker. Sarah means business. Always has. Looking forward to seeing more of Danvers in action. She's the only one here with as much flair as me. With a sophisticated operation like this, we won't have a lot of excuses if we lose.
Captain Marvel swears she can see threads of Dr. Faustus's plan. If Faustus's scribblings give us a shot of retaking the Sanctum, then fine. I'm not convinced that his journals are anything but a cult-tinged word salad. Faustus's mind was warped long before Lilith. Let's just hope that Captain Marvel is fluent at translating Mad Doctor's speech. Wanda betrayed my trust, our trust. It's the Scarlet Witch's hand that took Agatha. Regardless of what Mr. Stark thinks, the mirror table was guiding our hand reliably for centuries before the advent of computers. Lovely, dear. You're a natural. That was expertly done, Hunter. Hunter, hello.
Just like you wanted.
If I had time, I'd take care of these myself, but I have been accused of hogging the ball before. See you soon.
This should be useful. This will do nicely.
I could not have predicted this outcome, but it is intriguing.
Hey, Hunter. Starting foil extraction process. What can I say except you're welcome?
Day, Hunter.
Caretaker's not spoken a word to me all day. It's been lovely. I don't defend my actions to gardeners who train their kin to be weapons. I cannot talk about Wanda. That wound is too fresh. I'm angry at all of them. Wanda for being weak, Lilith for corrupting my friend, and Banner for being a creep. Yes?
Caretaker really commands a presence. I feel like I have to raise my hand when I want to ask a question. The Midnight Suns are one of the more interesting team-ups I've had. Robbie is like really fun. I've tried getting Captain America to play video games, but he couldn't get the hang of Pong. I thanked you for bringing me back with you, right? I know we're here because people are in danger, but I have to admit, I'm a little excited.
Imagine if we hadn't caught Banner and Wanda. What if they caught us by surprise instead? Do you know how hard it is to tell Iron Man you disagree with his plan? I keep asking myself, if I don't, who will? The Avengers mean well, but they are not equipped to fight this enemy. Doesn't stop them from acting like they're in charge. Weirdest moment of my life. When Dr. Freaking Strange asked for my thoughts on defeating Lilith. Second weirdest, seeing the Sorcerer Supreme get a midnight snack in PJs and fuzzy slippers.
My lucky day, huh? Let's do it.
Nice to get some fresh air. Hardly any cobwebs or ghosts out here. Ready to work?
Hydra won't want to tussle with me now.
Haha, nothing's gonna stop me now.
I still say we should have built a firing range first.
Where's Captain America?
Good girl, Charlie.
Want to take the kid gloves off next time? I'm game. We might level the Abbey, though.
I am drawing inspiration from your positive attitude.
I credit everything to the team around me.
Hey.
Goddess must be busy. Autumn must not see it that way.
ใช่ต้องไปอยู่ที่โต๊ะโอเคพอครับ